Um, the time is always right to start what is right. Dr. Martin Luther King said long time ago. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Morgan State University Research and Scholarship Series. This Research and Scholarship Series is organized by the School of Education and Urban Studies in collaboration with the Division of International Affairs and the Star Scholars Network. And today's session is more focused on global student mobility and faculty mobility in higher education. We run bi-weekly sessions like this on a wide range of educational topics related to research and publication, both for faculty and students. In a few minutes, our outstanding panelists and authors from Afghanistan to Poland, and all over the world of our recent books, book chapter will share their critical perspective on global student mobility, faculty mobility in higher education. They will also answer your questions and invite you to participate in a group discussion. The other thing, you will meet the winners of Morgan Global Footprint Essay Contest, one of the signature initiatives that documents the real stories and experience of international students and scholars here at our national treasure, Morgan State University. Later, I will also announce the current and upcoming research opportunities for both faculty and students. My name is Krishna Bista, Professor of Higher Education in the Department of Advanced Studies, Leadership and Policy at Morgan State University. I'm also the founding editor of Journal of International Student, one of the flagship journal in higher education. We have about 60 minutes ahead of us, and all of us will reflect on these important questions that you see on my screen, particularly in the context of ongoing geopolitical tensions among nations, pandemics, race of recruiting global talents among institutions. The more we are educated, the more we are advanced in science and technology, the more we travel one part of the world to another, the further we are divided, the further we see the death, violence, inequalities, growing number of refugees, almost every day globally. As an educator, as a member of our society, we are rethinking, the value of importance of global student mobility to address, or in addressing these social structural issues and inequalities. I would like to, we would like to start the program with our Morgan Global Footprint initiatives, and I would like to invite Dr. Edel Newson-Horst, Professor of English at Morgan State University, to share about this project. Dr. Newson-Horst.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Morgan State University. So we're really excited about this project. We invited undergraduate and graduate students, as well as faculty, to submit narratives about their study or experiences outside of their home country. And we got some really amazing responses. Now, for the student entries, graduate and undergraduate, they'll receive cash prizes, as you see on the screen. For our faculty, they received our undying gratitude, and they'll also receive a copy of the book once it is published, and it's en route to being published as we speak. Not the entire essay, but I just want to share with you one of the undergraduate essays. Sure. From someone born here in the United States. And, we all love a good story. I mean, that is what marks our humanity. So this story is titled, My Adventure to Spain. When I was a sophomore at Hudson Catholic Regional High School, my school began promoting a new student exchange program. It was to a private Catholic school in Spain. Our school valued diversity, so our student population consisted of all racial groups, including Asians, African Americans, Caucasians, Hispanics. Hudson Catholic School had endless resources and opportunities, so we were given the chance to study education abroad. I was very excited since I had never traveled outside the country. I never even took an airplane. I've been on road trips to visit my distant family that live in the tri-state area, but that wasn't very far away, still very close to home. I was thrilled to be riding on a plane for the very first time. I had the opportunity to explore, try new things, and I would be surrounded by a different culture other than my own. My family and I were very excited to host a student for the first time. It was something I wanted to do since I was a kid. My mom and stepmom were stunned at first. We didn't live in the best part of the community, and my mom was gay, but that didn't matter to me. I wanted to give someone the same chance I had. When I told my brothers that a student, Zaira, would be staying with us, they all agreed. Oh boy, another girl living in a house. What a tragedy. They weren't as thrilled as me, but I was happy. I was the oldest and only girl out of 3 boys. Finally, I would have the chance to connect with someone my own age and gender. Growing up as the only girl was hard and rough, and being the oldest didn't make it much better. So that's simply the start of what is an amazing essay, the rest of which you can find in the book. Thank you, Dr. Bista.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Appreciated being the part of this project. Cross-cultural experience are recognized as the engines leading to global awareness. In this project, both faculty and students were invited to write their narratives based on their overseas experience of studying or working at another institutions. And they share, each of these selected essays share a life-changing experience, rich story with the extraordinary details and some exciting wonders. The award committee rated and evaluated all the essays using our standard rubrics, and only the students' essays were recognized for the awards. Now it's my pleasure to announce the winner of the Morgan Global Footprint Essay Contest. The first place goes to David C. Miller. Congratulations. David is a doctoral student in social work, and he shared his study abroad experience in Cuba. The second place goes to Rachel Flo. Congratulations. Rachel is a doctoral student in English. She shared her study abroad and teaching experience in Cape Town, South Africa. The third place goes to Ruth Okolo. Ruth is an international student from Nigeria pursuing a graduate degree in English at Morgan. The runner-up goes to Jennifer. Congratulations, Jennifer. She's an international doctoral student from Nigeria in the Department of English. And among the undergraduate essay, the first place goes to Efe Idu Doing. Ife is an international undergraduate student here in the Morgan in the School of Computer, Mathematics, and Natural Science. The second place goes to Dara Shenar. Dara is undergraduate business student who wrote her study abroad experience in Belgium. And the third place goes to Rihanna King. Rihanna is an undergraduate student in elementary education who wrote her study abroad experience in Spain. And the runner-up goes to Abisola Arolaju. Abisola is an international student in a computer science from Nigeria. Congratulations to all winners. And now we are pleased to share, that we selected 41 essays from this particular project. And written by both our faculty colleagues and students. And all these, selected essays will be appearing in a book. Each of our authors, as Dr. Newson-Horst shared earlier, will receive complimentary copies in a couple of months. Congratulations, you all.